Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. We'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff. A crew looking to make a strong statement. Taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. Three-way sports college football. I'm Chris Fowle here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. Time to find out who's going to be moving on in the college football playoff.
Hell of an intro, baby. Oh, that red. Bro, I can't pick a play already, dog.
The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. The coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. They start this playoff game with a pass. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Well, you wonder if the receiver adjusted his route to get closer to that first down line. Whatever he did, it works. Move the sticks.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here comes a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What's an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes a diving grab there. That was beautiful. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And the back now goes in motion. Second down, looking to throw it. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Now the offense facing a third and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Finds his man. It's Montgomery. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. Offense operating at high tempo now. No huddle.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy's off to a great start in this big playoff game.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of a rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum
I
after
had a
scoring that
lighter.
touchdown. Now the
Look,
kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. Excellent work by the coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. He hands it off from the gun. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He's going to take off. Finds room at the 30. Here he goes. Out past the 30. Muscles past the defender. Force out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. The Bulldogs will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
Hey, I know it's only the first half, but let's face it, Chris. You've come this far. This is a playoff game. When you get inside a 10-yard line, you can't settle for field goals. You need touchdowns. Let's see if they're able to come up with it here.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Moves out of the pocket. They pressure him and sack him to be tackled inside the 10.
That 91 speed, boy. That 91 speed, boy. Yeah, faster than the quarterback. Yeah, or as fast as him.
Job working through his progressions to give himself a chance. The last thing he wants to do is take a sack, and now they're facing 4th down.
They pass up the chip shot field goal attempt. They're going to go for it on 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. On the move now.
Yes, sir.
Oh, they stopped him short.
Should have been a pick.
4th down play, and they will take over on downs now.
Boys on the way. Let's go. Free bands.
Here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
The offense is backed up here, beginning in the shadow of their own end zone. They're going to run it. Finding space at the 20. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive line up. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. But a quick stop by the defense. Gain just 2, so it's 3rd and 8.
You know, in an era that
Ooh, that ball's just hanging.
To spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
And here comes the punter onto the field. Look at the leg strength, a booming punt. That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback.
He kicked that ball from the 33-yard line into the fucking end zone.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made after a big gain.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, teams' mental psyche and their confidence, and you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Takes off in a bootleg. He escapes the pocket.
Yes, sir. Faster than him.
Well, that's their second sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire play.
Taking a shot deep down the right side.
Just compete, my boy. Just fucking compete, 5. Let's go.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. The Dogs will line up to kick it away. And the offense forced to punt for the first time tonight. Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They're going to run it here. It's S for middle to get stuffed. That run goes nowhere.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Receiver in motion now. And he'll drop back here on third down.
No! Oh!
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost
Get
works.
out of
But
here,
you've got to
bro.
complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
Third down attempt unsuccessful. They'll punt it away. This is an absolute boomer of a punt. And that sets up a return.
Good job.
Able to bring the returner to the ground.
Ah, Sammy Quarles. Good job, boy. That boy out there balling. Let's go. Everybody's doing their job. We got to get another touchdown.
To begin the drive here, set up at the 30. is handed off out of the shotgun.
Get his ball.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. Runs through it. Tremendous toughness here. Breaks into the clear. At the 20. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Dogs. As they fight back here in this playoff game.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
No problem. PAT right down the middle.
Let's go.
After putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team flying down there. Good job. They limit the return. Not much there. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That gain moves the ball out near the 25. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Early movement.
Oh, why?
5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Running back has it on the screen now.
Punish them niggas, boy. Punish them niggas, boy.
Pick up the first down. So at the end of one, we are dead even as these teams continue their pursuit of a national championship. Let's take a quick look at the game summary so far. And after a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Quarterback still with the football. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. Defense swarms him on that first down play. Now they come up 2nd and 15 after the loss.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
Okay.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Out of the gun now on third down.
Oh, good defense.
It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window.
Damn. That was good D. Buddy. Yeah, okay, yeah. Oh, my God. With all of that shit. He turned his back. He's turned and running. He's turned and running and like, stops. Like, realizes that I'm going to do that. That's really good. I would like to see it again. Yeah, I'd like to see it again, though.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll leave the kickoff right there and start from the 25. And the offense trots back onto the field here. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
That completion makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. It's a wide receiver screen. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So now it's third and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough fourth down decision? He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Well, this defense has been incredible to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Fourth down, the offense will go for it. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in a run game, and he's able to do that right here.
It's a shotgun run call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Big moment here in this playoff game. Third and short on the 7th play of the drive. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Trucks through the defense.
Point is 90. Yeah. Baby, Black Rob. Get on their ass, Black Rob. Yeah. With a double team, it's okay. It's a double team, but it's okay. We got it. It's us versus you, nigga.
First down on this third and short. See what you can do from here.
First down here for this offense. It's a quarterback keeper. It's a 2-yard game. Second.
Yeah, I should have made Buddy race. I should have made that white boy race on that
Ready for this option
whoever
play.
he
Good
is.
awareness and containment.
6. I should have made him race. Close up, bring it close up, bring it close up, bring it close up.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Caught quickly. Finding space at the 20. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's your fault, Juddy.
The end zone has a lane.
Keep it tight. Keep it tight, baby.
Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up. It's beginning to feel a little like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes. Answering one score.
Let's go, boys. Let's go, Crickets.
Up 1 inch.
Let's go.
And they get set now to try the PAT. And it's good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race.
That was the quarterback. That was the quarterback. That was the fucking quarterback.
That wasn't brought all the way to the house. That's a touchdown. Looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down and goal. And off inside. Looking for
that's my fault.
Touchdown, Bulldogs. This offense is still clicking. We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Cole.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Point after, up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And that pass falls incomplete.
But we talked to the defensive coordinator, Chris, before the game about how they worked a lot on the scramble drill this week just to be able to contain him. The coach has to be pleased with how they performed on that play.
On third down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good, positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
Second down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, Chris, this is going to set up a big third down now for this offense. They're down early in the game with all the hype and the pressure on a playoff game. You don't want to dig yourselves too big of a hole. They got to keep this drive alive, so they need to convert right here.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. And now timeout.
Juddy said, hell no. Hell no. That's funny.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. Third and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down.
And he dropped it.
Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
And I was hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on third down. Now, big decision coming up here on fourth.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And the wideout goes in motion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Tries to get it to the running back.
Oh, good job, Saquon, and yeah, both of y'all. Good job, bro.
This is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order on this play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down.
Damn, God. Woo!
He's found some room at the 45. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run.
What a great route here by this tight end on 3rd down, and the quarterback does a
That
smart
motherfucker was
thing
fast.
by looking for the big fella.
Bitch.
Who's your best friend on 3rd down? Of course, the tight end, and now we've got 1st and goal.
On the shotgun, he's probing the second.
Oh! My ball! My ball! My ball! Let's go!
And the defense comes.
Let's go! Let's go, Quan! Quan's going fucking crazy. Let's fucking go. That was a backwards pass. That was backwards. Yeah, that was backwards. Let's fucking go, Quan. Let's go, boy. Let's go. That's good, bro. Fuck. All right, what the light at? 10 seconds. That's a hell of a play, boy.
Down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man down.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Before he goes out of bounds, it'll move the sticks more than enough for a 1st down.
Boy, really good job up front here by the offensive line, giving the quarterback plenty of time for that route to clear underneath before he made the throw.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Defense is coming after him.
Oh, shit. I probably could have just, hey,
But incomplete.
threw that bitch, too.
The game often comes down to a play or two, and the offense just missed a huge opportunity for a big play. They have to make some adjustments there. Maybe go back to that play and see if they can come up with a big opportunity.
That incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 26. Send the back in motion. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And this pass is on target. Caught. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They get to the line in a hurry here for this 3rd down. They'll try to run for the 1st down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Got a solid drive in the making here. First down at their own 43. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. Breaks loose at the 45. And he'll finally step out of bounds after a massive gain.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Damn, dude, that was a good pass rush. Fuck, Corey, throw the ball.
Is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down.
Throw the ball, Corey. Throw the ball, Corey.
And the pass ball is incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Catch that ball, bro.
Again, 4th down coming up.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board.
How does my quarterback end up not in the
It's
game?
a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can he make something happen? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. One more play before they head to the locker room. The back's got it. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Meadows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Bringing it out. It's Adams. Nobody can bring him down.
Yeah. 3 shots.
14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They built the lead with an efficient running game. Let's see if they can take to the air now to start the third quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep down the right
No,
side.
what happened? Yeah, what the fuck happened over there? That whole shit was weird.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
But go with the ground game.
Yeah.
But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped
Let's
short
go.
of the first down.
Let's go, Strove.
Well, there's just nothing here for the quarterback to do other than throw it to his back and hope that he can get the yards after the catch, enough for the first down. But the defense gives some yards, but not enough for him to get to the sticks.
The Dogs will have to kick this away when he comes for his second punt of the game.
Pace and space. We're fucking on. We're fucking up, nigga. Let's get across, nigga. Fuck you talking about? You ain't fast enough, cuz. Yeah.
And a speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop it.
I should have just cut all the way back across the field on that nigga. Come on, let's go right now. Let's go right now. Let's go right now.
First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Looking to set up a screen pass here.
Come on, bro.
At the 23, this offense is getting close to the red zone.
Immediately. We're going immediately. Snap the ball.
They mix it up with a run. Solid gain there. Sets up a first and goal at the 7. The offense threatening. Close to the goal line with a new set of downs. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
No gain on first makes it second down and goal from the 7. Looking to pass. It's Little. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
So they get stopped trying to run the ball on first and goal. Now they take a sack here on second down. Offensive coordinator's got to find a way to flip the script on this defensive coordinator, because right now the defense seems to have the upper hand.
Here comes third and goal, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. This will be a challenge. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. He's got it near the end zone. The defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time, and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
So fourth down now from the 3. They'll go for it. Can the defense rise up for a big stop? Quarterback drops back.
Kasim Contrell for Heisman next year, baby.
That's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
See if they can convert the point after.
Been damn good execution.
Puts them up 3.
Stay in it, fellas. Stay in it.
Kickoff team out there.
Stay in it. Stay in it. Stay in it.
Touchdown. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position.
Good fucking job, everybody. Boy,
strong job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? And they'll use the ground game here.
Yeah. Quan is having a hell of a day. Quan is having a hell of a game. Come on, bro. Just stay in it.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Quan running down. Let's go, boy.
Again, makes it second and medium. To bootleg here. On the move now.
Oh, no!
Got a man. Catch made. Big play.
What the fuck happened? Was it me?
Reeling after a huge
Damn, was he me?
Quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Play action here on first down. Buying time. Moving to his left.
Bruh.
Finds a man to the left.
Boom! Fumble that ball. Damn, I wish he would have fumbled that shit through the end zone. Wow. Man, let that ball just pop out.
Gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
So 3 plays in, this offense has set up a first and goal. Very efficient so far. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Dogs. And they jump on top here in the second half.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner is brought down. The offense continuing to build momentum. It's first and 10. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
BAT puts him up 3. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner choosing to field this one. And they've got the returner
3
corralled.
shots.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Looking for a gap.
Oh!
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Off the play fake on first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side.
Oh, no!
Touchdown, Georgia.
Stumbling. Rumbling.
When he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Try here for the extra point. BAT is good, so they lead the shootout now 35-31. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away.
Unless he puts it in play. No. Oh no!
This from inside the 5.
Hey, why did he jump catch it? I was trying to get out of the way.
Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Quarterback keeps the football. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss.
Yeah, I gotta stay up
Give this
for
defense
field, bro.
all the credit.
No,
They had their
because I'm
eyes
cooking.
in the
I
right
just follow
position,
9, and
playing
I'm going
assignment
crazy.
football.
About 9 and
Just looking
5.
for daylight. Couldn't find
Also,
anywhere to
just
go there on
actually
the keeper on
give
the
the ball
option.
like I'm supposed
Again, that's
to.
great assignment football by the defense.
They're on it. Don't matter.
Running back grabs it.
Get out of here, 2K.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Solid gain there. Moves the ball
My
up to
boy
the
continues
32.
to trail.
Well, we
We'll
saw a
win the
lot of this in
Heisman
the
next
first
year
half. They
unless
go
he goes
right
to the
back to him
NFL
again.
based
We
on
can
the way
see
he's
the
been
second
fucking
half,
playing
that same
recently.
trend continuing.
Shit.
If I'm the defensive coordinator,
Yes, he
I'm
did.
rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a
Oh, yeah.
safety
This
back
might be-
behind him. Some kind of
might
double
be elbow
coverage
and
to slow
elbow.
this guy down.
Yep. Let's get it.
Oh,
good defense. 88, please, bro.
Swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
AJ Brown ass nigga.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been, and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. He's in the clear. Inside the 10.
It was just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Now the all-important extra point. And the PAT puts him up 3. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Turner trying to create good field position.
Moves and tricks.
Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. First down, looking to throw the football. Lets it go quickly.
Nope.
And it's incomplete, just out of the reach of the receiver. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll run it out of the
Yes,
shotgun.
sir.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Rolling to his left outside the pocket. Breaks into the clear.
Make the play. Good job.
And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. As we head to the 4th, we could be in store for a classic finish. A
4th and
spot
4th.
in the next round of the
Should be
college football
fast to the
playoff
flat, but it won't
is
be.
at stake.
It's J-Mark. I don't know what he actually does in this situation. Okay. But I don't want to be in that. I will be in single mug. Okay. We go single mug. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Where's the running back?
Down 1 possession in the 4th quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on 4th down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. A deep shot to the left side.
Oh, he overthrew him. He overthrew him. Oh, shit. That's that dual threat bullshit.
I think
That's that dual threat bullshit.
I wouldn't have gone for it. What's wrong with punting it away? But again, I get being aggressive, but you got to be smart on when to go for it and when to punt.
The offense is set up with excellent field position. Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's second down here. The shotgun handoff here. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. And he'll drop back here on third down. Quick throw to his receiver.
Oh, he overthrows him too.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
And it's good right down the middle.
Up 6.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He'll bring it out from his end zone. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on fourth down in their end and got stopped.
Good job. Good job. Good
Just
job.
short of the 20-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? They'll run it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Short hands. It's Wolf. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. That completion sets up an important third down play. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They get him down, but a big gainer with a 42.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
He is not that soon. Damn, that's a lot of yards.
And the Bulldogs pick up enough for a first down here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the right.
Oh, good move. Fuck me.
Some space around the 30. Touchdown, Bulldogs. He broke away and they couldn't catch it.
I'll tell you
3
what,
minutes
screen
left.
pass is
3:51.
tough to
Perfect.
do, but when executed well,
Walk that bitch down and
the
score.
result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back.
And let me get this
Gets
block,
the big
honestly.
lineman in front of it, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
Nope, no block.
The important PAT gives them a 1-point lead here in the fourth quarter. Yep, scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Keeping it on the ground here. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
First down at 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving his defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
It's a quick grab. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Hey, positive yards here. Fourth quarter trailing really close to the 2-minute mark here. But I love the fact he's able to get out of bounds, preserve that clock. Let's see if they can take some shots downfield to get points on the board.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
Pass to the flat.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it.
He fucking dropped the
That
ball.
was incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Pressure moment for the quarterback. We'll see if he can stay calm and collected. Down a score late in the game. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Pump over the middle. It's
Georgia
Sanders.
transfer.
And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Comes down to this in this playoff game. 4th quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
Hold on, man.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. The shotgun running play call. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? They look to throw it here on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Completion nets about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they take the lead here in the final 2 minutes. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap.
Yeah.
So early movement from the offense. That'll push him back 5. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? He escapes the pocket.
Ball! Ball!
For the defense. They get him down, but the takeaway.
Let's go, motherfucker!
Set up the offense here.
Chirp, chirp, nigga. Chirp, chirp, nigga. Chirp, chirp, nigga.
Ball MF game.
You see? The nigga stroke came down like that hat, boy. Pop that ball up out of there. Let's go. Let's go.
I was watching.
That is fire. Hey, that shit. Nigga stuck. Hey, no Corey shit. Fuck y'all. Yeah, your nigga stood up.
Didn't wanna jinx you by texting.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. That was fire, actually. Let me see that. I need to see that. I need to see that last play of the game. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, dog. No replay on the fumble. That's not okay, bro. I gotta go get it off the YouTube. Dang, that's trash. -3, incomplete. 10, got 10, needed 15 or needed 13, got 10. Kick the field goal. Corleone. Good job, bro. Like them Georgia boys up, man. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, my quarterback got Heisman snubbed, and this nigga been going crazy ever since. 28, 331, 3 tutties, a phantom pick. I don't even remember throwing the interception though. Darren, he finna transfer anyway. Kasim Contrell, 12 for 129. 12 catches for 129, 2 tutties, 2 tackles. A punt return for 39 yards. The boy was going crazy. He winning the Heisman next year. Fumble loss. I really don't remember that interception. This was crazy. I saw it. Well, I didn't see. I mean, I saw it. Shit. I switched and pressed triangle, trying to knock it down, and he fucking tried to pick it off, but it was a backwards pass, so it's a fumble. Crazy. That was fire. If he catches it, it's fucking crazy, bruh. Oh. That was crazy. And that's crazy because right before that, this happened. And niggas actually had to hop on a horse and go get this nigga. Jalen Ramsey. Woo! He's not in either. Damn, that's tough. That's tough, tight end, man. Didn't score. And this is why my quarterback should have won the Heisman right here. Because this is him. This is my quarterback. This is why he should win the Heisman. For that. You can't get that effort from no quarterbacks. Alright. I think that's good. Lamar Little was never supposed to be in the game. He got in, got sacked, and got pulled immediately. Could have tried to make that pylon throw. Yo. How will what I do, baby? Hey, cause I mean I went and looked at your roster. I'm like, damn, everybody's fast. So like I could match a little bit, but not for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Really? Yeah. Right. Three on my team. He just kind of like a little dude, like just imagine like a little badass nigga that's just like, bro, let me see that. Just throw it to me. Just like, let me see. It's just like, all right, boo, I calm down, bro. I'm finished up, calm down. And then he catches it, and he just like a little ball of energy. He like, you see, throw it to me again. You like, bro, just I got you. But yeah, he like a little Mighty Mouse little nigga. I said he be playing. He's okay. The nigga who's first on first down on the kick return, he's him. So he's like just hyped up, just nigga like needs some ADD pills or something. But I don't. But I can't. I hide it. He just go crazy. But no, your quarterback bust one, and I'm like, damn, this motherfucker bad. And then your tight end. Oh, right there at the end, for real, nigga. And I'm thinking like, damn, I could go for this, and I probably could get it, but I'm like, I don't want to take the chance in calling a bad play, thinking that I could bail myself out with my quarterback running, and then you set the edge, and I just, fuck it, I'm gonna just kick the field goal, and I'm just gonna stand up on defense. Let's fuck it, and that's what I'm saying. Just take the points, bro. And then I think because of like, again, they said that momentum meter is very, very much real. So me taking the points probably was like again, instead of me being kind of, tight, you know what I'm saying? Yo dudes gotta go score. And I just gotta play. That nigga Stroh, got that nigga named Stroh, came down and hit that nigga harder than the mug though. Popped that ball out. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, that was good, bro. And then it wasn't really no fluke shit going on. He stumbled, dog. But I'm like, yeah, this is all good because I didn't even expect to compete for it at all. Like, but my dude, that ball just kind of hung in the air, so my dude was able to close that space. And then it's like, yeah, of course that would happen. Like, yeah, like, yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hey, yeah, nigga in Blacksburg. Nigga say, okay, so this is where Michael Vick used to stay. All right, cool. You Michael Vick. Immediately, we only recruit left-handed quarterbacks for y'all now. Now you gotta get a Michael Vick, you get a Tyrod Taylor, you get a Marcus Vick, you get all the niggas. Oh yeah, for sure. You gotta get Michael and let him have it. It's probably a freshman coming in. You know. Oh, have you looked at their recruits? Yeah. Wait. I wonder. Can you even see this right now? Oh, and I should advance, huh? Damn, I'm tripping. You can't change his throwing motion because throwing motion they're different. Like some are slower or faster. Like they have different kind of advantages. So that you can change left hand or right hand, but you can't change. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because some quarterbacks are just made to throw that hoe slow with the slow wind up or whatever. But yeah, you could definitely flip this handiness. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay, everybody played, right? Okay. I'll probably come Wednesday. Probably come Wednesday morning, honestly. Yeah, and probably come back Wednesday, Thursday, maybe Friday. I really kind of want to be back on Saturday, so I might stay till Saturday, but I'll probably come back Friday. But and all these niggas are trying to leave my school because of the coaching prestige. Playing style. That running back is trying to leave because of my playing style. Bro, it's red. It's almost full. I know, bro. And I'm saying, for sure, yeah, bro. And he's like a sophomore, bro. Yeah. I know. Yeah. No, I'm finna. Yeah, go ahead, bro. Go ahead. I bet. Yep. Okay.
What the fuck is wrong with my controller? Fuck is up with my controller? Out of the way! You in my way! Pass it to me, man. Get your shit up, little hoe. Damn.
Between the Eagles and the Cowboys. What a matchup with so much at stake, particularly on the Dallas side. Let's take a look at where we stand. The Eagles are on top of the NFC playoff picture entering today. They have the inside track at the number 1 seed in the conference. Philly has won 4 straight. Has the best chance to get the only bye in the NFC. But, as you know, none of that has kept the drama from continuing in the city of brotherly love.
I take a lot of the responsibility when things are going. I guess I get a lot of attention when things are going well and when things are not going so well. And so I never run away from holding myself accountable and take great pride in what we do on offense.
He'll tell you, he needs to continue to improve. We all need to continue to improve. But, you know, I think he's done a lot of good things, and he's got to continue getting better.
It's amazing that this is the conversation surrounding a team that is in the 1 seed and is the defending Super Bowl champion, and yet here we are, and there he is, Sal Paolantonio, who knows all. He's in Dallas with us this morning. Sal, what is the feeling around the Eagles today after all of these comments?
Yes, I am in Dallas, Michael. Don't adjust your dial. Here I am in Dallas, not in Philadelphia. But I don't like to use the word dysfunction. A lot of people use that word. I don't like to use that word. You can't be dysfunctional and be 8-2. You can't be dysfunctional and lead the NFC East and odds-on favorite to go back to the Super Bowl and be back-to-back Super Bowl champions for the first time in the NFL in 2 decades. But there clearly needs to be a repair, a rehabilitation,
To the Big 12.
between Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. So let me get you up to date. You know I don't like to travel, and a lot of anonymous sources is going on with any football team, particularly the team that I cover around the clock. But I have talked to a senior team official who is monitoring this situation, and he said since AJ Brown met with Jeff Sunday NFL Countdown last week. Quote, A.J. Brown is in a good place. Same goes for Jalen Hurts. In a very good place, as you heard from Jalen Hurts. Very dialed in on what he has to do to fix the things on offense and get better. There's no question about it. But Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown, they had a tremendous friendship in high school when they were high school days. You look at this picture of the two of them. A.J. Brown's daughter, Jersey, her godfather is Jalen Hurts. So they have very big, close relationship that goes back years and years. But the communication has to be better. Everybody understands that, especially on the football field. Go back to last week against the Detroit Lions. There was that 9 route in front of the Eagles bench. The ball sails deep. Looks like A.J. Brown may have given up on the route. Kevin Patullo, the offensive coordinator, said that A.J. Brown got tangled up with the quarterback on the play. There is another play in front of the Lions bench. That was a back shoulder throw that A.J. Brown doesn't stop for. And that ball sails into the bench of the Detroit Lions. So the miscommunication is on the field. It has to get better. They are winning momentum. How great Dak Prescott has been here against divisional opponents. Well, get this. Nick Sirianni on the road, since he's been the head coach, winning percentage of 718, best in the National Football League. You know, the iconic movie in Philadelphia is Rocky. The iconic scene in that movie is when Rocky leans in and wants to listen to what Adrian's advice to him is. And it's only one word, Michael. It's win. It's not throw A.J. Brown the football. It's one word, win.
Then the bell rings. For the record, that's Rocky 2. We can't make it all Rocky. That's good. That's Rocky 2. In the hospital after the baby has been born. We can do the whole plot later if you want to.
You just got so much more cred with me just right now by knowing which Rocky that was, buddy. I love you.
If there's one thing I know, I'm with you now, but here's what I don't know. I don't know how the two people who have a good relationship are saying the things that we're hearing from A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts regularly. I don't know how, and again, if they're saying that there is a dysfunction there, then so be it. Something on the field doesn't look right. Randy, you are an all-time great receiver. They've got 2 great receivers who right now are not being utilized, you know, the way that they want to be. Is this a day to do it? What do you expect today against Dallas's defense?
Listen at those plays that Sal Powell put up. A.J. Brown is trying to keep this thing together, guys. Yeah. You know, one thing about the history of the National Football League, do y'all know how many balls have been completed out of bounds? So, you know, when you look at the frustration, you know, of A.J. Brown, he's sitting there in front of his locker with the sound bites. What is Leary and the organization thinking or wanting him to do? Hey, man, whatever you do, just be a pro. Be a pro. Be a pro. What are we talking about in Minnesota with Justin Jefferson? Hey, man, all that's going on, Justin, be a pro. Well, sooner or later, guys, this thing might sail south. And the reason why is because you have 2 of the best wide receivers going at one another today, and A.J. Brown and what we've seen in George Pickens. I remember going into a game, and I've said this a couple years ago, going against a game with Terrell Owens on the other side. And he blew up on his offensive coordinator because he didn't have the day that he wanted to have. This is why I see a game like this, a divisional game, all the stuff that's going on in Dallas with C.D. Lamb and George Pickens. Last week, guys, they won the game. Yes, they won the game, but A.J. Brown, 7 catches, 46 yards, and Devontae Smith, 1 catch for 1 yard. So, as a wide receiver, you're telling the guys, hey, man, whatever y'all do, stay together. But if they're not producing today of what I'm seeing coming out of Dallas and red-hot Dak Prescott, man, it might blow up on the sideline.
A couple things here. I understand, actually, the frustration by these receivers and the quarterback. And the criticism is fair. Listen, this offense has been brutal to watch. They barely scored like 26 points in the last 2 weeks. It is not a player problem. Let's be very clear. This is a coach's problem. To call this offense elementary would be an understatement. It is rudimentary. Listen, this is the first play of the game against the Lions, who major in man-to-man. You do all week, and this is what you run. These are all just vertical stop routes, Randy. Again, there's 20-mile-an-hour winds. Look at the separation. There is none, because we are running day 1 install plays. Everything is contested like this. Everything is so hard. I know we have good players, but we are allowed to be creative. creative. Later in the game, this is the play style Pal's talking about. Again, it is man-to-man. They might as well hold up a sign. Again, we're running spacing down here. A bunch of stop routes. All we have is this go route. We don't block Aiden Hutchinson. I don't know what Jalen Hurts is supposed to do here, right? Again, we got press man. Nobody's uncovered. Safety over the top. We try and back shoulder.
You don't float me a balloon over there to my right where last week they were talking about the windy conditions out there. Alex Smith, if you're my quarterback to the right, you better throw me a hot bullet over there to the right.
I'm telling you, but like the degree of difficulty, you're at home. Not one motion on any of those formations.
This is
How about we get a free release, a pick or a rough? I coached my son's 7th grade flag football team. On the very first day I had a meeting with them, there are two kinds of defenses. There's man and there's zone. Man, generally speaking, we want to run away. Zone, we want to sit down. Apparently, I have to have a meeting with the Eagles coaching staff because they don't know this.
You get upset watching that?
Yes.
You get upset watching that? I mean, and this is a perfect. I mean, there's the coach, there's the receiver, there's the quarterback. This all has to work, but eventually, something's going to happen here.
Yes.
With this receiver, just like Moss is saying, there is going to be something where I've been playing the good soldier for a long time now. They're lucky this defense is playing well, but the head coach has got to hold this all together.
So now the leader becomes part of the conversation, and that's you. And now it's easy to keep it under wraps when they're winning. Ooh. That's the one thing. As Sal said, they keep on winning. What happens if they don't? What happens if they lose? Is that what you're concerned about?
With the dynamic being the leader on the defensive side of the ball, I know who Jalen Hurts is. I know who A.J. Brown is, man. I'm staying out of that. Really? They got to work it out somehow, some way, because this is a main leader of this Philadelphia Eagles team, and Jalen Hurts and A.J. Brown. Everybody has so much respect for. It's like, A.J., you get that worked out?
You're right, because the real leader on this team is Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Let's not get it mistaken. And all he is, I mean, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the National Football League. All he does is win. He could care less about who's getting the ball and all that. With that being said, he did have 11 targets to A.J. Brown last week.
Right, all I'm talking about last week, there was about 2 or 3 games outdoor last week, Chicago being one, Philly being the other, and I forget the other, where the conditions were a problem. Rich, you talked about where the balls were going to be thrown. I throw them inside. I said, no, Rich, you're going to complete the ball on the outside. The frustration from a wide receiver, like I was telling Alex doing his film, if the ball is selling and it's 20+ miles per hour wind, the ball is going to move. What I'm expecting for my quarterback is throw me a fastball, and I think that's where A.J. Brown and Jalen Hurts are coming to butt heads at because of what he's expecting of what Jalen Hurts is not giving him.
Look, I see a junior high offense. Yeah. When I look at it, it's ridiculous. And you know all this man coverage. Look, Dallas loves, they major in zone. If you play zone today, you're out of your mind. Line up and D them up. You got these high-paid corners, D them up. That Philly has done nothing that shows you that you get separation versus man coverage. Come on, Dallas. So look, if it's not, I'm going to be sitting back tomorrow and saying, dumb state defense. Stop it. Fix it right now. Play man, challenge this bunch right here. That's what you need. Dude, they don't do it. No run routes. There's no pick routes.
There's nothing. We're going back to that go ball, right? Like, there are 1,000 ways to throw A.J. Brown a go ball. Not blocking Aiden Hutchinson off the edge, a contested throw with a safety over the top is not the way to do it, right? Like, again, let's be more creative. I think the thing that can get this Eagles offense going today, listen, that we haven't really seen the first half of the season is the Jalen Hurts run game. Right? Again, I think they've been saving it for this time of year. I think he can incorporate it and use his legs.
We'll come back to that. We'll come back to this game and we'll look at the Cowboys side of it as well. But we told you we had 2 big injury situations that we're watching today. One of them, we've gotten the answer. Aaron Rodgers will not play. Shefty has the answer to the second question in the Green Bay Packers. Shefty, go. Brittany, Josh Jacobs, the Packers running back, is inactive today. He has a banged-up knee. There's nothing structurally wrong. They put him through a pregame workout. They did not feel comfortable playing him today, not with a second game in 5 days or 4 days from now on Thanksgiving in Detroit. That was the concern going in. That was the feeling in the organization, but they wanted to see because Josh Jacobs is so tough, and you go out there and you have to see how he's feeling. But ultimately, they made the decision to make Josh Jacobs inactive today. Emmanuel Wilson will start for Josh Jacobs instead as they try to turn around their season against the Minnesota Vikings. All right, Shefty, well done. Obviously, enormous ramifications for the game, enormous ramifications for fantasy players, and much more. Lindsey Theory has our coverage in Green Bay. Lindsey, what can you add?
Yeah, Greeny, what's interesting about pregame workouts here in Green Bay is for the Packers, they don't happen out here on the field. They actually have a gym in the back where they like to stay warm, where coaches and players stay before the game. So Josh Jacobs was never seen out here on the field. But what I can tell you is going into this, he very much talked about his ability to play through pain. This is not a pain situation for him. It's about the swelling around his knee, and it's the swelling that prevents him from making the movements that make him most effective as a running back. And something else that was concerning to him was if he went out there today and re-aggravated that knee, that would mean that he would not be available potentially for a short turnaround on Thursday in Detroit, and then again for another division matchup against the Bears. So that was certainly on the top of their mind when Josh Jacobs came in this morning. Ultimately, as Adam Schefter says, he is out today, and that will make him likely available for Thursday.
It's such an important point there. The Packers have only played one divisional game this season. Now they have 3 in a row, beginning with this one against the Vikings. You never take one for granted, but the one Thursday in Detroit very well could be to decide the division. How does it change the game today not having him in the lineup?
Well, I think the backup's doing a really good job anyway, and Wilson. But I'll say this. You're right, Grinny. The biggest game on their schedule, period, make no mistake about it, is Thanksgiving at Detroit. They want to have him healthy. They need to have Josh Jacobs healthy for that game. And so I was not surprised that they're holding.
I don't think the game plan will change at all. This is an offense, again, that everything comes off the run. Obviously, Josh Jacobs is one of the best backs in football, but they're going to still start with the run. So much of the passing game comes on play-action pass, on first and second down. Jordan Love's been playing phenomenal. I still expect to see a heavy dose of that again against this Vikings.
Sometimes you look at the other threat on the other side of the line with J.J. McCarthy. I really see this game as finally, the Green Bay Packer defense has to take control, and this is a great opportunity for them to, I think they see, we can get